Creative writing will start to diverge very early on, so that was the first sign we noticed.
Everyone who trained a model has war stories. We asked top researchers to share theirs.
My name is Derek Lee, and I'm currently a senior researcher at Huawei Canada.
Could you share your research in a few sentences, what you guys are working on?
So we are working on trying to solve the multitask learning problems in applying reinforcement learning with verifiable rewards.
Could you recall a moment from model training that didn't go as planned?
Initially, we try to essentially train all the tasks together, right? That would be the very naive case, and it didn't really go planned because it kind of underperformed some of our baselines.
And what did the first anomaly look like for you?
There seems to be something weird in terms of decaying of the entropy and also some of the divergence in terms of rewards in some of the tasks. So some of them, for example, like creative writing will start to diverge very early on. So that was the first sign we noticed.
Were you using any observability tooling that helped you surface the issue?
So we use Neptune, we use TensorBoard, we also use OneDB. So we basically trying to record as much important metrics as we can, and we look back in the logs, and that basically help us to determine the issue.
And are you able to share roughly how much compute or wall clock time did it burn until you caught the issue?
It probably take at least 1 week to 2 weeks of the computes. So because we are running on relatively a large data set, and each of the rewards kind of respond in different times. So there's also latency as well. So each one of our experiments kind of takes roughly between 3 to 5 days. Yeah, so it take us like several experiments to find out where the problem is.
And what did the final fix end up looking like for you?
We end up finding a very interesting pattern where we measure this forgettability metric, backward transfer. And then it basically occurred to us, maybe instead of training everything together, but like putting different constraints, maybe we can try to train them sequentially.
And is there a particular metric or a set of metrics that you're now especially keeping an eye on to ensure training stability?
So there are several. So one would be essentially backward transfer. So ideally we would want to encourage positive transfer between different tasks. Second, so KL divergence and also entropy are two the most important parameters we watch out for under the framework of RLVR, so reinforcement learning with verifiable rewards. So that matters in terms of the diversity of our sampling, the information gain we can get from the updates.